Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Ysbryd Games channel. My name is Jacob Burgess. I am the host of this here channel and the director of operations for Ysbryd Games, an independent video game publisher, publishing such titles as Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, Masquerada, Song of Shadows, Y2K, a Postmodern RPG, She Remembered Caterpillars, and the upcoming titles of the full release of World of Horror, which is currently in early access. You can get it on Steam and Xbox Live Game Pass beta for PC. Yep. And the sequel to Valhalla, Nirvana, which is upcoming, and also No Place for Brave, which is a game that we just announced, I think about a month and a half ago. You'll see that I am kind of faded out. The camera doesn't quite like the hoodie with the green screen. But you'll also notice behind me a lovely meme. I'm wearing the hood because we're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and all of these reunion folks are wearing hoods, and they look rad. There's a bunch of things with hoods, and they look rad. And I felt left out. So I got it. But you'll notice behind, we have a repurposed 2-year-old meme, because tonight in the Final Fantasy VII Remake, we're going to be going after a lot of side quests, which I have been told by incredibly reputable sources. I don't know why my mouth just stopped working there, but it did. Anyway, moving on. By very reputable sources that I'm going to super dig these side quests, and I am very, very much looking forward to them. I saw in the chat that... Well, let me turn off the music then. Thank you everybody for letting me know that I was quiet compared to the music. Yes. So, at the beginning, I have, I'm going to be testing, when I do the opening, I'm gonna be closing down chat. But yeah, cool. I'm also being told I should probably turn myself up. When I did my tests earlier today, it's so frustrating. Oh, technology. You dummy technology. I did my tests earlier today, and I understand that my volume has been an issue, so I've been trying to turn it up without peaking. So you know what? We're gonna do more. And looking at the levels. Hey, all right. I've just looked at the levels, so hopefully that increases the volume without it peaking. Moosefield Cat says much better. Good. Excellent. Meredith Gerber, by the way, is the aforementioned reputable source who made this. I asked her how difficult it would be to make this stupid idea, and I was like, hey, you remember that meme? This one? Can you put the side quest icon in there? I was like, I have no concept of how difficult or time consuming it would be, and she was like, give me 10 minutes. So she took 5 and was just like, here, I have made magic for you. And magic happened. I'm going to try to turn the volume up a little bit more. So give me just a second. I'm going to turn this up a little bit more. Excellent. So hopefully that goes without peaking. I have a hair's breadth of gain to turn up in order to succeed or not. I'm going to pause for just a second. I have forgotten my tea, and that's not very good. So give me one moment. It's very important for me to have my tea. What with PAX Online coming up, which is PAX Online, by the way, we are going to be participating in PAX Online, by the way, in a fairly big way, is going to be, I should say, proper context, from September 12th to September 20th. So definitely keep an eye on our social media at Ysbryd Games on Twitter and /Ysbryd Games on the Facebooks. Also on our Discord, which is discord.gg/Ysbryd Games. Keep an eye out. We've got some pretty cool announcements and some pretty cool things coming up that we've been working very hard on in the background. I've recorded of the 14 panels that I was part of for submission. One went through. Uno, which was, I have to be honest, it was a little bit disappointing, but with it being 24 hours and like 9 days long, that's an incredible amount of content to fill. And what heartens me is that some of the panels that I was on that got submitted, which we're keeping the framework and we're going to, submit it somewhere else. We're keeping the framework, like I said, and we'll submit them to other PAXs, but it being online, the quality of panels are going to be really, really high, and also running for different time zones and different locales. There's ones that are going to be targeting Australia and Asia and just like the entire world. Like, it's 24 hours a day of panels, and once you get the full schedule up, you are definitely going to find something that you're going to enjoy. One of those things being the stuff that we're doing that I can't talk about yet, but can definitely tease, so I'm doing that now, and I'm very excited about it, and we've been working very hard on things, and we're getting everything. Oh boy. Good. Meredith Gerber, thank you very much. Also, a huge shout out to our mods. I see Sarah Sorende in chat, so thank you very much for all that you do. And I had to put this up because it's absolutely fantastic. Earlier today as well on the Discord, I saw that Hey Lucky Annie, who is subscribed to us for, as of today, subscribed to us for 15 months, which is absolutely amazing. Tiny Sue's 2342 has also subscribed and done so for 3 months. Sending all the love to chat and Ysbryd, keeping awesome. Hey Lucky Annie on the Discord earlier mentioned mead, and that kind of gave me a bit of a craving, so I busted out my clay mug. Here's to you, cheers to you. Fuck, I love mead. God. Oh, it's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. Somebody earlier asked me how camping was. Camping was good. Camping was very, very good. I posted some pictures on my personal Twitter, which is @JacobBurgessVO. I had to unfortunately cut it short a little bit because, well, I'm 40 and I was using a sleeping solution for camping that I was comfortable with 10 years ago. Yeah, so it was challenging. I had to cut it short by a day. So I'm currently, a lot of people on Twitter gave me a lot of really good recommendations for things to do. So I'm going to be upping my game and spending a little more money than I wanted to, but it's for something that I'm going to be doing once a month for my own mental health's, getting out in the trees and staring at nothing, which is going to be great. But yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. But camping itself was very excellent. I need to get some different food. I'm glad that I was camping alone because I had something. I love chili, and I had some dehydrated chili. I brought all dehydrated food, so I had some vegetarian chili, and yeah, like I said, it was a good thing that I was by myself. Yeah, some evil came out of me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to stop thinking about that. Anyway, we're going to play some Final Fantasy VII tonight. You're great. Thanks for being here. You're absolutely fantastic. All right, let's do it. I'm a little bit see-through tonight, but let's go. Okay, I'm going to move everybody over to the second screen so that I have the big screen. I will be interacting with chat maybe a little bit less, but if you see me look over here, that means I'm looking at you, which is weird because for me, you're in two places. You're here and there, and here and there, and here and there. But I'm going to move everybody over there. Over there. Over there. Oh, excuse me. Moosefield Cat says, "Got to do some side quests while you leave Aerith in Hojo's hands. I'm sure she'll be fine." Yeah, she's gonna be great. She's gonna be great. Darkmoor Ford asks, "Did you watch the Yuru Camp anime by any chance? I've been wanting to get a tent and go out for a weekend ever since it aired, but haven't had a good chance to yet." Yes, Yuru Camp is fantastic. I greatly enjoyed it. As a matter of fact, it was one of the anime. I did a panel, the very last PAX, with Pat Bear and Ben, my friend Ben from Loaded Ready Run, Ben Ulmer, and it's been I love that anime. That anime is really, really good. Okay. The Maricat gifted a tier 1 stub to Stealth Mode On. Sarah Sorende said, "Oh, Jacob, I've been a little distracted. Did you get all the stubs from the start of the stream?" I believe I did. I'm going to scroll back. Kikazi did for 16 months. Kikazi has subscribed for 16 months. Been a while. I'm looking forward to another great stream. Thank you very much, Kikazi. Also, one of our volunteers at PAX West when physical conventions were a thing. Maverick Artist, thank you. Said, "Hi, Jacob. Glad to be here for more Remake fun times." Thank you. And they've subscribed for 6 months. And thank you very much for the support. We have an incredible amount of subscribers. Yeah, it's been really great. We are trying to grow the channel a little bit because we are just shy of where I'm comfortable applying to partner. So if you like what we do and you kind of savor our flavor as a company and as a stream and whatnot, tell a friend, bring them in. It's fun to share cool things. Share cool things. I hope we're cool things. Okay, time to move things around. Make sure the wire... You know what? I think I got enough charge on this. I'm going to unplug this so that the wire doesn't knock over the multitude of drinks I bring to every stream. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Hey, Lucky Annie is gifting 5 subs to the channel to Phoebe the Grey, Sasha 1, Conreal, Mini Chi, and Wooly Kindly. All right. Enter full screen. Hide the sidebar. Excellent. Goblin Ranger has just jumped in and gifted a bunch of subs. Okay, we're fighting. Goblin Ranger gifted a sub to Auto Corrected Glitter, Omega Fry, Chaos Infest, Crazy Matt Captain, and Paper Dupless. The Maricat then responded with a tier 1 sub, or with a we don't have tiers, with a sub to Crow King, Sunlan's 181, Alamot, Master Gunner, and Triad Gamers. That's absolutely fan. Oh, Triad Gamers. We just got followed by them on Twitter yesterday, I think. Yeah. Oh, neat. That's really cool. Hey, Lucky Annie just said gift fight, gift fight, gift fight. Well, thank you very much. That made my evening. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you. All right, let's get the screen over to the right one, shall we? Hey, there we go. Ysbryd Games, you're the only person I've ever seen say my husband's name right the first time. Alhamnut, I believe. Alhamnut. I'm gonna say it wrong now. What are we playing? Is it Shadowbringers? It's not Shadowbringers. There we are. Final Fantasy time. Let's do it. A lot of people are saying it could be Shadowbringers. Hey, Lucky Andy said, "I believe we were playing Dream Daddy." And my name is IE. It says, "Don't bring me into this gift fight, chat." Just subscribed and has done so for 2 months. Thank you. Oh, not IE, just E. Thank you. My name is E. My name is E. Cool. Thank you for the correction. I appreciate that. All right, there we go. Let me know if this is a little quiet, as a matter of fact. I don't know if I just need to turn my own volume up, actually. Oh, I just need to turn my own volume up. Alright, well, good. Vinny5 says, the circle that forms around a gift fight is tighter because you all have to hold hands. Wonderful. Ah, yes, the sad music. So tonight, some very bad things happened, and a lot of things were very, very emotional last episode. If you do want to check out any of the VODs, we have them living eternally on youtube.com/Ysbryd Games. Oh my goodness, it's so sad. Okay, so... where... Okay. One thing at a time, Jacob. Let's check out the battle intel. See what you gotta do. Combat simulation Leviathan. We gotta go fight Leviathan still. Weapon abilities. Acquire all 16 weapon abilities. Master all 12 types of magic materia. And 10... Okay, that's just stuff that's gonna happen. Alright. And then... do we have... Okay. I want to make sure that we get all of the side quests. Lady Orla says go out to the main area of Sector 5. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
My fellow grounders, listen up, because boy do I have some news for you! And it's assured to knock your socks all the way in. So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame. But wait!
I think
Did you know?
this lady works for Shinra. She's got no dirt on her.
Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on.
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
You gotta lead with
We
cost.
ain't no damn pawns of Wutai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit?
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
Yep.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't.
Odd jobs, the final job. The collapse of the plate means that many people in the slums are in desperate need of assistance. Once the party enters the Shinra building, they will no longer be able to help anyone in need. Therefore, try to help as many people as possible before entering Shinra HQ. You mean all of the people? You mean all of the people? You mean all of the people? Everybody. Fucking everybody. And I see a Chocobo there, and there's no way I'm not helping Chocobo Man.
I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
That's okay. Look, we're in JRPG time. Oh, something I do want to share with you, because Meredith Gerber, our social media coordinator and very good friend, is trying to ruin my life. I had mentioned offhandedly that I wasn't able to get the Final Fantasy VII light novels here in Canada, so she ordered them and is sending them to me, and you had better believe that no matter what I'm reading at that time, that shit gets set aside, and I am going to eat those like they're frickin' a bucket of factory fresh Reese's peanut butter cups. Which, by the way, for those of you based in the United States of America, is something that you can order. Factory fresh. They arrive from the factory to you in like 2 days, and they're in a big bucket, and I've probably just ruined somebody's life. You're welcome. It's my job to tell you about cool things. That's actually literally my job. So there you are. Your internet enabler. Oh my goodness. Can we talk to her? Hello? Now I want to talk to everybody. Hello, I am Cloud. I am emotionally unavailable. That's all. Now where can we go now? Where do we go now? Yes. Chocobo. Hello, Chocobo. I want to help you.
Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc and a former soldier at that.
Alright.
Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them?
No, I
Poor
do not
things
mind helping
were
you
so
find
startled
them.
by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about them, huh? All right. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this.
Yeah.
There's 3 missing all
Gish
told,
all greens.
and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo.
Yes, Coco,
They'll
Lolo,
come on
and
home
Momo.
once they got some food in their bellies.
Yes.
Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Yes. Yes. High-speed travel in Chocobo carriages. Chocobo carriages will take you to destinations much faster than by foot. Find the missing Chocobos for Sam. Oh, finding the missing Chocobos for Sam increases the number of available destinations. To take a ride, check the schedule at a Chocobo station or talk to the staff. I love passive bonuses like this. Like, do a side quest, unlock something to make it a little bit easier. Hell yes. Hell yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited.
Goddamn avalanche. They're to blame.
Okay. Okay, but I need to go collect all the side quests. Oh, I keep forgetting how to check them. Okay, Chocobo search, Sector 6 slums. Got it. I knew that there was a... Ah, yes, R2, quests, good. Chocobo search and a whole bunch of, I don't know. Okay. Alright. Lady Iluros, yes, in order to get into the Ysbryd Discord, you do have to verify a phone number. It's a 2-part kind of security thing for the Discord. Unfortunately, it's a necessary thing for us because, one, you have to do it in order to be a verified server, you know, as part of a company or whatnot. And 2, it helps weed out some of the bots, and we've already had, I mean, even with it, we've already had some bot attacks and things like that, which is stinky do. But I completely understand, and there's absolutely no pressure if you're not comfortable verifying your phone number. I totally get it.
Oh, Cloud, have you seen the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away? I can describe them if it'd help.
Yes,
Don't
that
worry.
would help.
I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here.
Never
You
mind.
never know. They might come back on their own. Okay?
Yes. Of course. Thank you so very much.
Okay. Must find children. Must pick up quests. Must fight Titan. No, not Titan. Leviathan.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
I will. I will do that.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Time for fighting. And the first thing we do is assess.
Allow me.
Okay, weaknesses are lightning? Good. Leviathan, a summon recreated in virtual reality. This entity is a tutelary dragon deity said to protect you from natural disasters. Today, most of its worshippers live in the vicinity of Wutai. It's immune to a bunch, and okay, weaknesses are lightning. I hope people have lightning. Ow. Oh, that sucks. Ow, 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 ow. That's a lot of damage right there. Okay. Well... Done. Okay, just fall down then. Good. Okay. Well, I didn't go into this fight prepared. Oh. That's not great. Ow. That is a lot of damage. Yep. Cool. Oh, I really thought I dodged that. Apparently I did not. Okay. I forgot I was playing on medium now. Is this a... Hopefully we avoided that? No? I don't think we avoided that. Huh.
Was there a problem? I know the system is functioning properly.
Yeah, I'm not going to
Take
try
a
that
moment
again.
To catch your breath and then try again.
Yeah, that's not going to be right now, bud.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Yep. We're going to go and do some side quests first. And then we'll figure that out. Okay. So, let's see here. Alright, Sector 5, missing children. Meredith gave me a guide. She physically wrote up a guide to all of these side quests without any spoilers. Talk to Weimer in Sector 6 on the way to Wall Market. Well, let's go take a chocobo, shall we? Well, here, actually, I think we can do these. Talk to the school teacher. What's going on the Sector 5 graveyard? And do a fight. Oh, going to the Sector 5 graveyard. Okay. Well, let's see where the hell that is. I keep forgetting. That's the Station Way. Center District. Oh, I think back this way? Maybe not. Let's check up here. Nuts and Bolts Hills. I mean, let's go in here. Because I think one of the Chocobos is in here. And I think we can spend... Yeah.
Welcome, Koopa.
Ooh. Okay. How many do I have? Oh, I have 18. Okay, let's be smart about this, Jacob. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm very excited. So, steel pincers for Barrett. It's a new weapon, so I've got 18 Moogle medals. I got 18 Moogle medals, chat. So, steel pincers, an enfeeblement ring. Enter battle with the Toad status effect. I don't know why you'd want that, except it looks like fun. The Whistlewind scarf. Enter battle with a slightly filled ATB gauge. I do like that. Salvation badge. A distinguished element purportedly lifts all burdens from the wearer's shoulders. Increases the effectiveness of healing spells cast on you when HP is 25% or lower. And Moogle's Mortar. Sharpshooter's Companion. And the Telluric Scriptures. I mean, I definitely want these. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the Telluric Scriptures, the Sharpshooter's Companion, and steel pincers. I love the look of these books. I love the look of these books. They're so cool looking. Yeah, that's real neat. I love that it has all their stabs on it. Marvelous.
Leaving already?
Yep. I gotta go. I'm supposed to find missing children.
You can do it! Come on!
Thank you. I can do it. Come on. Is there a side quest over here? Okay, so missing children is talk to the school teacher, going to the Sector 5 graveyard. I don't remember where the graveyard is, though, unfortunately. Whoop. Well, let's just explore down here, and then we'll try to find the Sector 5 graveyard. See if there's anything here, except for, you know, box murder minigame. Yo. Hey, free potion. Thank you. Thank you for free potion. No? Alright, we got nothing. Okay, let's head on back. Side quest time, side quest time, side quest, side quest, side quest time. Side quest time, running around. Side quest time means running around. Side quest time, side quest time. Nope. side. Whoa, boxes! Oh! You think you can get away from me? That one tried to run. Should know better. Also, if you see anything in particular that is neat, please feel free to clip it, because I intend to get a highlight reel together at some point. And it also helps me know, you know, what you like. I like feedback. With feedback and information, that means someone can make good decisions. More information means better decisions, and feedback is good. Okay, I'm gonna get away from Chadley because I got my ass kicked by Leviathan. Hey, all right.
Oh, it's you, my good Merc. What brilliant timing you have. Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's fair. But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets.
Ooh.
But before they could, the key to his secret vault
We threatened
within which his
Corneo's
misbegotten
assets.
gains were securely tucked away was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums! The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that Angel of the Slums has struck again! Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good Merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
No. I know do it. What in here? Okay. Time to chase purple stuff. What is you? Hello, child. Get away from purple. Ysbryd.
Hey, Cloud.
Gotta be one of them lost kids.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
Whoa.
What'd you say?
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone.
Cool. Ah, them again. Okay, great. Good. Good, great. Good. Good, good, good,
That!
good.
I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
Okay.
Heads up!
Hello, Phantom. Goodbye, Phantom.
Come on!
Do we like fire? How about fire? Ooh. How about Firaga? Oh, damn it. items. What the hell? Neat. Well, those will be fun later. Phoenix Down is fun now, though.
We still got a job to do this time.
Ow. High potion for Cloud, please. Ow. 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 Stop it.
Gotta be careful.
Oof.
It's on you.
Great. Good.
Hey,
That's what
fight's
you
not
want.
over yet. Woo, gotta love it.
Phoenix Down.
Let's turn this around.
Oh.
This ain't nothing.
Nope. 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 Wrong one.
I'll hang back.
Nope. Nope. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. No. Hit the right button, Jacob. Good.
You can handle
I
this.
got this.
Oh, this sucks.
Not looking good.
Not throwing in the towel.
Okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to be winning this fight.
Can you fight?
Cool. Well, that was fun.
All right, watch and learn.
Okay.
Give him a shot, will you?
Man, I am just not on my game tonight. Alright, you weird big-headed pooch. Please, please, no.
I'm still kicking.
Ow.
Got some fight left in you.
Okay, I need ATB. Very much. Oh, God. Oh, this sucks. But I do like the healing. The healing is nice. Healing is nice. Alright, let's get...
We still got a job to do.
Oh.
On this.
Oh, I love you, Carbuncle. Oh, good. Okay, let's try to use, like, some spells and stuff. Okay, bud. We need to find out what the hell is going on here. Oh, good, I can't target anybody. Excellent. Oh, that's so fun.
Let's do this.
There we go. Oh, my goodness.
Best do it right.
Phantom A, thoughts by experts to be a subspecies of ghost. Much like their relatives, however, they set upon passerby and cause mischief, as well as harm, and no one can discern why. Dispelling its reflect spells with breach makes it susceptible to stagger. Enemy skills can be learned, but I'm not doing that. Weaknesses are... Okay, good. Oh.
Here we go.
Let's see. Hey, I dodged it correctly this time. Okay, Cloud.
No escape.
Okay, I think I got these now.
Calling fire. We're done. Time to get serious. Now's our chance.
No, 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 wrong one.
Nothing personal.
There we go.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Ah, Carbuncle saved my ass there.
Guys,
Oh! Look, Cloud's here too.
So why'd you kids come out all this way?
this is where our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi. Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Well, thank you,
Thanks so
RoboNixon,
much
for
coming to
your
find
100
us.
bits.
That's
Thank
another
you.
one I owe ya. We're gonna head back to the house now. Miss Foley is probably pretty worried.
Yeah, I would imagine
Hey, Cloud,
incredibly worried.
I found this on the ground. You should take it. I think it might come in handy.
Bunch of little smartasses
Ugh.
with good hearts.
Whew. Alright, that's one subquest down. Hey, what's that? Sit on a bench? Yeah, I will. Alright, so we got a materia. Whoa, okay, that's right. I mean, we definitely need the pedometer. Assess revival, lightning. I mean, let's just see what it does. Revival, fire, ice, lightning, wind, poison, barrier, subversion, and time. Oh, haste. Ooh. Haste. Hey, Emily Lunsford's in the chat. Hi, Em. Well, time is nice. Revival, lightning, and fire. I mean, do we give it to Barrett? Yeah, I mean, I do like the Magnify. Okay, MP up, ATB assist. This is tough. Barrier, chakra. Maybe this gets switched out for time. Ooh, and that's good boosts, too. Okay. Material and equipment. Infinity's Edge, but that's... Yep, I've got everything. Hard Edge is the best thing you can get. Oh, he's got Maximum Fury. Oh, fantastic. Well, good. Alright, let's upgrade Feathered Gloves. She's got Star Shower. Excellent. So now I can do that. Okay, let's upgrade some weapons. Because shit's getting harder. Ooh, and those are cool looking. Alright. Okay, Mithril Claws. New materia slot. That has to be first. Okay. Concentration activation, magic. Attack spell. Okay, let's do these first. Passive bonuses, yes? Okay, passive bonuses. Nice. Yes, okay. Definitely attack power. Okay. That's good. That's good. We got him is 5 out of 5. Okay. Debuff resistance, elemental defense. I mean... Adds a fixed chance that Tifa may enter battle with an increased chi level. Yes, thank you. Elemental defense, yep. Heck yeah. I do like the debuff resistance, and that is good. Alright. Barret, let's upgrade your steel pincers. Okay, that's a bunch of magic boosts. Fantastic. That's a bunch of new materia slots. Yep. Good. Oh, Barret. Oh, steel pincers. Take me away. Heck yeah. Oh, give it to me, steel pincers. Elemental materia damage. I mean, I think that's got to be first, right? Heck yeah. Most excellent. Alright, so... Oh, upgrade weapons. I can do more for hard Hege. Attack power, magic attack power, crippling damage, aerial attack damage. Recover hit point when dealing damage with unique abilities to a staggered enemy. Ah, that seems fun. I'll do magic attack power. There we go. Marvelish. Marvel-ish. Alright. Barret, I think you... Ooh, you got Iron Bangle. You gotta have a better bangle there, bud. You got a better bangle? Titanium bangle. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's way better. Oh, let's... Oh, yeah. Oh, let's reslot that materia. Heck yeah, reslot that materia. Let's manipulate that materia a little bit. Okay, MP up and ATB assist. Alright, good. Ice, and... we can give you something else. Jason Maxwell says, sorry if I'm mistaken, but on the off chance we didn't finish out the Gatling skill, wanted to offer the reminder. thank you. Thank you. Yes, I think we still need to do that. Let's see, we got healing and... I mean, subversion might be helpful? Actually, I think I want to do... I think I want to give him elemental attacks. Ooh, Item Master. Increases item efficiency by 40% during battle. Ooh, that is nice. Alright, well let's give him the Linky Links. Good night, Steven. Oh, I don't know. These are tough choices today. I do like the Item Mastery, though. Let's just give him the Item Mastery. What do we got? MP? Yeah. 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 You are Heal Man. Ooh. Yes, I don't have Focused Shot yet. Okay. Alright, you're gonna do slightly less damage, but we're gonna get you Focused Shot doing all this stuff. Oh, whoop. I think Tifa, I forgot to equip the Mithril Claws. Excellent. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's go find some Chocobos. Find them in the junkyard. Oh, is this the junkyard? Yeah, oh, actually, I think I need to go this way. Meredith told me I need to go this way for the Chocobos. Because I think this is the junkyard. And we want them Chocobos. Yep. Oh, I hear one. Yeah, Chocobo time. I love you. I love you, Chocobo. I love you. I hate you. Oh, let's assess a thing. Let's assess a thing. Do that. Spell-weaving airborne lizards found in the Sector 5 slums. Inquisitive by nature, they cannot resist collecting shiny objects such as jewelry. When enveloped in darkness, they absorb all spells. However, inflicting a certain amount of damage while they cast gravity will dispel the darkness and make them susceptible to staggering for a short while. Okay, so it's just pound on it until it dies. Cool.
Deal with that. Steady.
Oh, that's not great. Oh, I see. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, that sucks. Let's go with Unbridled Strength for you. Hey, why don't you give him some Infinity Zen there, bub? Or miss with it, that's fine too. Boy, I don't like that. Ouch. Yikes. Yikes on bikes.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, more healing, thank you. Ouch.
Damn it!
Man. Yeah, Carbuncle time, thank you. Carbuncle's amazing.
Now this is fun.
Thank you. Passive healing? Yes. I would like it. Yep. Didn't like that, though. Cool. Hey, hey. Yeah, Carbuncle. Way to heal.
Come on.
Woof. I would like to not get sucked into the hole, please. Yeah. Can anybody do a summon ability? I guess because it's like... I guess because it's flying, you can't. Yeah. Ow. Oh, that is just crap-a-do. And after Carbuncle just worked so hard. Well, Barrett, okay, the way that we have Barrett spec'd out, like, he's doing a good job. There you go, you dumb cuss. There we go. You just get hurt. Please.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
Okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Sam's delivery service is back in operation. Sector 5, Undercity Station, Steel Mountain, boarding only. Fantastic. Okay. So I think we just need to go and explore all of this. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Is you nice? Let's just start off with some thunder. There we go.
No holding back. Buzz off.
There we go. Yeah, we are, buddy. Yeah, we are. Must do all the side quests, because they're great. Hey.
Hey there, Mark. Brought some friends today, I see.
Yes, I brought my good buddies.
Name's Murray. Cloud and me, well, let's just say we're recent acquaintances.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, if I had to guess. Hunting for Don Corneo's fortune.
Now how'd you know about that?
Well, There's nothing I love more than a good rumor. But I decided to fact-check this one myself. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's not here.
If the Angel of the Slums got to it first, then I'm guessing that guild is as good as gone.
Sounds like a reasonable assumption. But you know, that's not the rumor that's been making the rounds.
I love her.
Humor me real quick. A question. Hypothetically, if you did manage to get your hands on this treasure, what do you think you would do with it?
Easy. Make sure the people of Sector 7 had the means to get back on their feet. That's what. We'd use that creep's fortune to better the lives of everyone down here.
Yeah. Good, Barrett.
Right. Back to this rumor. Word on the street says the Angel doesn't have the key. If you want the full story, talk to Kyrie. She may be young, but she knows everything about everyone. She's easy to spot, too. Striped stockings, big hat. Girl doesn't exactly fit in.
Where
True.
is she?
Oh, who knows? I'm too old to keep up with kids her age these days. You understand.
What's this? Corneo Vault Node obtained. Most excellent.
Kyrie sticks out like a sore thumb. Look for striped stockings and a big old hat.
Okay. I will do that. Thank you. I love you. Alright, now we're gonna go north, because I want to unlock everything, and I want to get these Chocobos. Yeah, we're just gonna... You know what? No, we're not gonna. We're gonna do it. Because I want to level up these materials.
You're dead.
I really love that he just said bam.
Told you so.
I noticed the self-destruct just a little too late. We'll just wait for that poison to go away. Thank you. Do. Where are we going? Twilight Valley, okay. Running. Found one Chocobo, gonna find some more. Found one Chocobo. Kicked him out the door. Oh, I'm also walking. Cool. Well, that works. Hi, everybody.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
How about a little Faraga?
No.
Ain't no kill like overkill. Oh.
Need my help. Shit hurts, don't. Feeling a bit chilly?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Come on!
Did you get off the big man? I know he's delicious, but this is ridiculous. Oh, I missed.
Yeah, there.
I really like Star Shower. Oh, what's Chi Trap do? Is it a Hadoken? It's a Hadoken. Oh, Hadoken time. Oh, neat. It's a bomb? Oh, it's a trap. Ooh, I can set a trap. Right, that's nice. Oh, time to chug down some potions. Ocelot says, would you be the man to walk 5,000 steps to fall down at Tifa's door? Great. Do. Oh my goodness. Potion time. Barret. Okay, this is an old school quality of life thing. I would have liked to have seen improved. However, with the mountain of other stuff that we got in this game, I really can't complain. Did I just... I did, didn't I? Alright. Ooh. Have I already done that? I think I've already done that, but, you know, I don't like great parts of maps. I'm fairly certain you don't either. Oh, use your magical twink upper body strength. Get down? Okay, good. Well, glad we did that. Why is that glowing? What is this? Corneo's vault. Okay. Okay, there's some drakes. What am I doing wrong? Oh, this way. Gonna find some chocobos. Gonna find some chocobos. Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn.
Gotta use that focus shot. Boom. Gotta use the focus shot. Gotta learn this so I can use your better weapon. There we go. And that's why he's not doing any damage. That's right. I'm using a not great weapon. Fight, 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 fight. My friends fly. What do your friends do? Excellent. And let's swap you out there, Barret.
Now that is what I call
excellent. All right. Nope, don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Right? Is that right? No, that's not right. I got turned around. Oh, I got turned around again. Okay, I went in a circle. I don't think I want to do that. Dr. Fox 17. Now remember, Barret's a melee character now? Oh, this thing's a... Oh, it's only melee. Oh, I see. Well, that'll be fun.
You ready?
I'm born ready.
Here we go. We make a decent team.
Well, yeah.
Who would have thought, huh? Okay, let's go.
Oh. You guys are ugly.
No holding back. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
That was adorable. Keep those gloves up. Sure thing, coach. Adorable.
What were you thinking? Stupid, stupid, stupid. Fall into a hole and die.
Oh, Johnny, what have you done? Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. Johnny, where are you? Where'd you go, Johnny? 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 Mead time. Little healing for you, little healing for me. Okay, so that's Station Way. Oh, I didn't go the way I wanted to go, did I? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back this way. And then I'll go find Johnny. I just want to I want to make sure that we don't miss any part of that map. Vinny5 says, hands Ysbryd Games his Johnny handling kit. Some of those bracers that people use to catch falcons, rubber gloves, and Ritalin. Chocobo? Chocobo. Nope, there's big shells. There we go. I like big shells and I cannot lie. You brothers can't deny. Girl walks in with a big case. I don't know. I can't. Nope. Yeah, just kick people. Yes. Get him. Just kick him, buddy. Yes. Fantastic. I love Punchy Barrett. I love Punchy Barrett. Alright, let's head on to Sector 6. I guess. We might need to take a Chocobo back to Sector 5, because I don't think we've explored everywhere there to get them Chocobos, and I want to make those Chocobos a priority. Chocobos. Dr. Fox 17 says his special attack with the pincers is extra punchy. Yeah. Alright, but what kind of fuckery problem did Johnny get into?
Oh, Johnny's been had.
Oh, Johnny.
My Gil.
Oh, Johnny. What?
Bro, Tifa! Damn, is it good to see you guys again.
All right.
I told you to stop calling me that.
Bro, I'm in serious need of your expertise. Lend me a hand?
Fine. What?
Truth is, I'm trying to get out of town for reasons. Yeah, reasons. But the thing is...
Johnny.
I got mugged.
Johnny.
She took it. Took it all, man. I tried to chase her down. I really did. But she was real fast like. Man, what am I gonna do? This could be the end for old Johnny boy.
Oh,
I'm begging
Johnny.
you, help me out. Come on, bro.
What'd she look like?
Bro. Hold on. Let me think. I want to get this right. She was a cutie. Black hair. Pretty sure she was wearing a hat. And, oh yeah. She was wearing these striped stockings, too.
Kyrie?
Okay.
Which way'd she go?
Toward the church, I think.
And I was looking forward to my first
All right, Johnny. All right. All right. Johnny. Johnny. Wait.
If I knew this
Music.
was gonna happen, I would have shelled out the money and
Music.
moved up top.
Hell with me. Just spare my wife and daughter.
Hey. Somebody sell me this. Will you sell me this?
Hey there, man. You into music?
Yes.
I screwed up an order of discs, sitting on a mountain of them now.
Sell me
Mind
this.
taking at least one off my hands?
Oh, this is... I know what this is. I won't say, but I know what this is. Let's heal up. Okay. Okay. Church, right? Church? Church.
I have a daughter living up
Oh, give me this. I had a chickpea burger tonight from
Dad looks pretty worn out.
what's going on here? From a vegan place, and it was very tasty, but utterly unsatisfying. It was delicious, but I don't feel heavy, which, you know, isn't optimal. You don't want to feel blah, I guess, because that's healthy. But, you know, when you have a burger, you're kind of like, sort of want to feel like a trash bucket. Alright, I saw a quest marker walk this way.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Ah, I love the banter.
That'll do. Enough.
Yeah.
Make a decent team.
Yeah, Barrett. Level 25. Look at you. Big boy all grown up. And I would walk 5,000 steps. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Get ready. It's over.
Yeah. Ooh, they make a good squishy sound. I love the physics on those frickin' spines. Marvelous. What a good game. The attention to detail. Oof. Chocobo time! Does that motherfucker have cup holders? Oh, okay. I mean, those are probably to, like, rope it up or something. I'd use it as a cup holder. It'd be really bad because how it runs, it bounces. I wouldn't have to drink anymore, but it's the convenience of holding the cup, really. Hey! You! You get the fuck away from those flowers. What are you doing tromping all over sacred space? What god do they worship here? Like, it's a beautiful church. I love the keys and everything, and this is gorgeous. Alright, medicinal flowers, good.
What? It wasn't me. You've got the wrong girl. Never committed a crime in my life.
You Kyrie?
Kyrie? Who's that? Can't say I know her, but cool name.
Someone mugged our friend and took every last skill he had. Sound familiar?
Oh, that?
Oh.
I thought I was in actual trouble. Don't scare me like that.
Now I remember you. You're that chick. The one who was spreading lies in Sector 5.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Good times, good times. Hold on. I know you, Blondie. You're that merc everyone's talking about. Maybe my luck's not so bad. Shinra's after me. You've gotta help me.
Stole from them too, did you?
No. Well, yes, sorta. It's complicated. How was I supposed to know they were Shinra? And now those jerks won't leave me alone. Even though all I took was some ugly key. I mean, what's the big deal anyway?
Give me
Wait
the key.
That was you?
Give me the key.
Oh, great. So everyone's talking about it? Is this the end? Am I a dead woman? Do I have to go on the run? Leave Midgard forever and
I love her hat.
never look back?
Kyrie, please. Just give us the money you stole from our friend, would you? And the key while you're at it.
No way! You're gonna split the second I do! And then who will protect me?
God.
I can't handle this on my own!
You could make a really nice sweater from shaving all the drama llamas that are spilling out of this woman's mouth.
We'll handle Shinra if you give us the key. Deal?
It's a deal.
God damn it.
Right about now, those Shinra creeps should be hanging out at the Coliseum. They're waiting for a special match to start, starring yours truly. It's the talk of the town.
You're joking.
Oh, I won't be there. I'm not stupid.
It's a miracle you've managed to stay alive this
Oh,
long.
Barrett.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now run along and clean up my mess.
I will clean up your mess after I find one more chocobo. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Every ding dang corner. Check every ding dang corner. Who the fuck gets worshipped in here? I need this lore. I need it, dear. Da 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 da. Can't go up those stairs. Somebody stacked some boxes. I can't go up these stairs, 'cause it's being blocked by chairs that are fucking. Oh, can't jump down there. Well, alright. Okay. I like how they jog around the flowers. They run everywhere else. They're very respectful for the flowers. Okay, so that was the church. Sanctuary Way. Alright, where can we go? We can go to the Section 500 City Station. And then... Oh, no, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I was using the wrong thing. Alright, great. I guess we'll go to the Wall Market and go clean up her mess. Wait. Oh, wait. No, Meredith told me where the third Chocobo was. Hold on. I'm gonna cheat. Okay, missing Chocobos. Oh. Collapsed expressway. Is that underground? Well, she said collapsed expressway. This says collapsed expressway. Chocobo carriage. Holy crap. Oh, they just... For money. It's money. Calm down, Jacob. Easy, buddy. In Final Fantasy... Hell yes, this Chocobo Mazurka. Hell yeah. That was fun. But I have to take my hoodie off now because now it's very hot because I've also been drinking mead. 1 second. Blah. Yes. Anyway, sorry. The Chocobo cart reminded me that in Final Fantasy XIV in their web store, they are now selling Final Fantasy XIV, by the way, is one of the 2 Final Fantasy MMOs available, the other one being, of course, Final Fantasy XI, set in Vanadiel, whereas Final Fantasy XIV is set in Eorzea. Well, Heidelin is the name of the planet, Eorzea is the name of the country, but we don't need to get into that right now, because we'll be here a while. But anyway, on the web store, they're selling a Chocobo-drawn carriage, which can hold 4 players, one of whom is driving, and the other 3 are in the carriage in the back, but they're selling it for like $35. And occasionally, if I get a new contract or, you know, get some sort of bonus or accomplish something, I'll buy myself like a little like emote or something. Just be like, hey, I did it. But just a little thing. $35. Man, I was tempted to just drop $35 because my friend Ryan Ike, who's a composer for video games like Frog Fractions and Where the Water Tastes Like Wine, and Reigns, Game of Thrones. He's very, very good. He's very impressive. Plays with me. He tells me constantly I've ruined his life, and he takes really, really good pictures. You should follow him on Twitter if you want to see his Final Fantasy XIV pictures. He's got this weird god touch when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV photography, and then I thought to myself, would I spend $35 to make my friend happy? Because he would take amazing pictures with us cruising around in that thing. I think the answer might be yes. I can't spend $36 on a piece. I say that now, I'm probably going to get it. I don't know. I'm having an existential crisis before your eyes over a Chocobo carriage. Anyway, let's go find some more Chocobos. Alright. That's the Collapse Expressway. Okay, so I am going the right way. Okay, cool. How'd that Chocobo get down here? Boxes. Goodbye. I just glanced over at chat, and it's just a big string of enabling. Oh, oh, y'all are the worst. Oh. Kikazi said, would you buy it if you had a bit of a discount? And just gave 2,700 bits. That's amazing. Thank you. RoboNixon gave 500 bits. Please stop giving bits. Please stop giving bits for this. I host this channel. I work for Ysbryd Games. This isn't my channel. However, if I told Brian that people gave bits for the... I'll tell Brian. I'll be like, hey, people gave bits to the channel. We'll work it out. Thank you. Thank you, you... horrible, horrible people. Oh my god, thank you very much. I just need to be very, very clear. I host this channel. All of this money goes back into the community to fund better equipment, training for myself, things that make the community management part better. Because we want to make sure that we use your contributions. Anything that you very generously give, we want to make sure goes right back to you, because we are a business. And I need to be very clear about that. We're a business run by only a few people. But we are still a business, but we want to make sure that we are as human and as good and moral a business and ethical a business as possible. So that's where your bits and subscriptions go. It goes right back into it, or it goes into a pool for hiring artists for emotes or any layouts or anything like that, that when we have the bandwidth for, we have the ability to do that hopefully quickly. So I just wanted to let you know that. But thank you so, so much. Alright, I have to catch up on chat. 1 second. Oh, man. Alright, Robonixon gave 500 bits. Thank you very, very much. Kikazi gave 2,700 bits. Thank you very, very, very much. That gorge was flying up in slow motion. Thank you very, very much for the cheers. And for the bits. Kikazi says, I'm fully aware and I don't care. I literally had those sitting around waiting for a funny reason to use them. Thank you. Sarah Sorrente says, take pictures, share them with the Discord, tell us about Ryan's reaction, boom, business expense.
Not bad.
Y'all. Oktari just gave 200 bits. Diabora says, I posted this a bit earlier, but I found a Japanese delivery van without license plates in my town. I'm heavily considering asking if it's for sale. That would be so cool. Oh, those are... I love Japanese vehicles. Most Japanese stuff. Not the racism. But most Japanese stuff I really enjoy.
Take him out.
You folks are the worst.
Let's go.
Alright, Mayor. Where's the Chocobo?
Piece of cake. Buzz off.
Oh, I'm frickin'... Fine. You get Infinity Damage. Ow. Ow! The ground is lightning. Ooh, charging uppercut. Let's try that. Neat. Ow.
Here we go.
I love how tactical they make combat in this. It's very satisfying. I'm glad I switched over to medium difficulty.
Bring it on, assholes!
Get ready for it.
No holding back.
Ooh, Moogle Metal. Ow. Gross.
Let's
Ow.
go.
Ooh, neat. Oh, he slashed them and then they fell apart. Oh, because the physics forgot to physics.
It's on now!
Oh, triple slash, you're lovely.
Get ready. See ya. Enough.
Goodbye.
That's a win.
Ah, Tifa. For the Chocobo. Chocobo. Wait, did I miss an area? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. No, I'm still going. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Don't panic. It's fine. We're totally good.
Get the hell out of my way!
You heard the man.
Oh, man.
You gotta be careful.
Nice.
That was close.
Oh, hey, what time is it? It's potion time. Nummy, 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 nummy. Nummy, nums. No, whoa, I missed it. I hoped it. I hoped it. Robo Nixon says, as a white American male, and maybe I've never just experienced it, I've always felt super safe walking around anywhere in Japan without issue. Not that kind of racism. It is subtle. It's in the background. It is systemic, as they say. Yes. It's not great. Oh, time to go. Yeah.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that.
Where is Chocobo? Must find Chocobo. Must kill boxes. Okay, good Moogle metal. Must find Chocobo. Where's Yes! Is Chocobo. Yeah. Oh, good. Not great. Time for asses. Tripopolus A, a subspecies of the Vargidopolus Vargidopolus that was created in experiments that violated every precept of bioethics. They can multiply by simple fission. If they're attacked. Hey, they mead. No. It's out. Ooh. If their attacks are interrupted while they are dancing, they clone themselves. Defeat the clone first to deal with the original effectively. Alright. Greater resistances, attacks, and magic. Good. Oh, creepy. Okay, you're not the... Boy, you... Tifa, abilities, Unbridled Strength, and Cloud, a Treepy Slash. Oh, not great. Man.
Yes, you're up.
Ow. Oh, I don't like it.
Hang back.
Nope, not this order. Triple slash. Oof. Ow. You know what would be fun? If you let me do a summon. I'd enjoy that. Yeah, I do need your help, buddy. Alright, let's just focus down this one. What's over? Yeah! Oh, that was badass, Barrett. Nice. Yeah. Boom. Heck yeah. Alright, everybody. Just go ham. Ow, I don't like it. Hey, Barrett, you wanna do a summon? Yeah, you do.
Don't let me down, y'all.
He's not gonna. He's Carbuncle. He will not let you down. Oh, mother.
All set. Bring it.
Boy, this is a long fight. Get you get fucked. Okay, gotta kill that guy first. And then that staggers another one? Do I have it right?
Rest up now. Bring it.
Oh, I thought I had it.
You got this.
Let's do this.
Please die. Excellent. All right. Now it's time to focus down this one. Please die. Boy, oh boy, you are... Nice. Oh, good combo.
Shit. Here we go.
Oh, it's breaking down. That's nice. That's good. There we go. Okay, everybody just go ham. Thanks. Oh, time for a ham sandwich. Just get it. Yeah, Barrett, just give it the boot.
Let's do this.
Give it the boot. I don't know what the gimmick for this fight is, but we're just going for it.
Not bad.
The gimmick for this fight is fuck you. Alright, buddy. Get the shit out of here. Yeah. Eat that weird radish. All right, and that is all of the Chocobos,
Okay,
I do believe.
That makes 3.
We better check in at Sam's.
Yes, I will return to Sam. Please get me the hell out of here.
Oh, Ysbryd.
Oh, and we're doing all of these side quests. I will leave no one unhelped. We are riding the Chocobo that is the Final Fantasy VII Remake straight to hell. Yeah. What's up, buddy?
There's the champ with a heart of gold. My babies are all back home, safe and sound.
You're damn right they are.
Now I can finally get back to the business of business. Thanks, partner. Here, y'all earn this. It's a pass that'll get you a ride on one of my carriages whenever you need it.
All right.
Free of charge, of course. Not bad, am I right? Chocobos are something else. You can ride them, pet them, befriend them. What would we do without them? They're the reason a guy like me can keep a roof over his head in a town like this. And that's no lie.
That is absolutely no lie.
I wouldn't blame you for doubting that coming from me, but it is what it is.
I like to think that if I lived in Midgar, I'd either be Sam or work for Sam. What a wonderful, simple life, just taking care of Chocobos. Alright, Tomboy Bandit relative to current position. Alright. Well, I mean, we're at the wall market. We might as well do it.
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys get into it with him or something?
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh? Hey, Cloud. What happened?
You, child.
Oh, hey,
Hi, Betty.
Betty, I'm so glad to see you're okay.
You too. Where's Marlene? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Don't worry. She's safe.
She's safe.
Really? I'm so glad.
Oh, Betty.
Hey, can you help me with something?
Anything.
I'm looking for music discs for the jukebox. I think some new music might cheer people up, make them happy.
You are the sweetest.
That's a wonderful idea.
Okay. If we find any music discs, we'll bring them straight to you. You just promise to crank up the volume, all right?
Good.
You know I will. Thanks. I just want people to smile more.
I have brought you music. What do you want? Let the Battles Begin remake?
I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kind of sad.
I see.
I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
The Midgar Blues?
I don't think this song's doing it.
Okay.
People still seem kind of sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
Oh, I need to find pieces of music that are in the wall market. Okay, yeah, you're sad. I got it.
Everything gone. Just like that.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. I know everybody's sad. Anything up here? Okay. The hotel lobby. No. This way. There. Okay. the item shop.
Guess a lot more people made it out than I thought.
I hear music. Sell me this music.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations?
Yes. Let us heal.
Have a safe trip.
I like your voice.
There's nothing quite like kicking back and letting the music flow through you. What's that? You want to get in on my flow?
I don't know that I do. This guy looks like somebody took Hugh Hefner and Stan Lee and smushed them together and then put him in pajamas. I'm uncomfortable.
They're all Sector 7.
Okay. Next to the Honeybee Inn. I forgot where the Honeybee Inn was. I have completely forgotten my way around this place.
I saw it with my own eyes. A public security team walked right into the corner of man. Hey, you think it's got something to do?
Hey, I think it's this way. Hello.
Even if you love the artist, you don't need more than one copy.
Yeah, fine.
I'm still feeling pretty shaky. I guess sleep isn't a cure for everything. Wow.
Alley.
Did you look at that line?
Cool.
Our regulars are up with the fun.
Hey, what's up, man? You vibing with this jam too?
Yep.
You can have a copy if you want.
Thank you. And then right before you walk into the Coliseum elevator. Okay.
For sure we wouldn't get any customers today. But man, was I wrong.
I need to help Betty before we're done tonight. I forgot what's down here. Because I think those people are gone because it's daytime. So all the people that are at night, like in the little side alleys and things like that, I think they're all gone. They are. Sorcerer's Armlet. Yeah. It's a tiny sorcerer arm. Or they could have misspelled sorcerer's omelet. I don't know. Back alleys. Okay. Well, good. Excellent. Nothing back here except it looks like Yakuza. Somebody lives there. I mean, I'd kind of want to live here. A little out of the way, tiny, cozy place. Doesn't seem so bad, actually. No. Yes, up. Alright, back to the Coliseum. See if I remember where the Coliseum is. I have a horrible sense of direction. But insatiable curiosity. Give me treasure chests. stuff. As Meredith Gerber says, I have to check every ding-dang corner. And the Wall Market has a lot of fuck-dang corners. There we go. Give it to me. Good. Stuff. Stuff. Stuff? Stuff. I saw a man puke down here. So one of my first times in Japan, I think it was the third night in Japan, my second time in Japan, in Osaka. Went out with a bunch of fellow teachers. And this is back when I was in my mid-20s or so. Early 20s, let's say early 20s. Probably 24 or something like that. And I decided to go out drinking with some folks. And I couldn't handle my liquor very well at that time. And I had a couple of beers. And got, you know, happy, pretty tipsy. And we went to go and catch the last train home. And in order to do that, I thought it'd be a good idea to run to the last train. And one of my fellow teachers was like, "Hey, I'll race you." And I was like, "Cool, let's do that." So we did. And I didn't know that they were a near Olympic level racer, runner, I should say. And they whooped the crap out of me. They beat me handily. And I had a fedora I really liked. It was a Borsellino, Italian handmade. Beautiful, because I'm that asshole. And I got on the train and I was like, oh, okay, that was cool. And you know, you don't feel anything when you're drunk until it's time to feel something. There's a big German teacher with us. And was like, hey, you feeling okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. He was like, no, you're going to throw up. And I was like, I'm not going to throw up. He's like, you're going to throw up. I was like, I'm not going to. And then he snatched the hat off my head and pretty much put it over my face. And then I threw up in my very expensive, very fine hat.
I heard Don Cornelius was missing. You're kidding.
I forgot how to get to the damn Coliseum. Are you the Coliseum?
I heard Don Cornelius.
You're the Coliseum. Nope. There we go. I want it. Give it to me.
With these babies, you can send intruders flying. I guarantee this is the only home protection you'll ever need.
Ooh, I love the art to this one. Fuzzy Wuzzy. A cute stuffed animal, also an explosive. I will buy one, yes.
Only a few left. Get yours while you can.
Well, good. Now we have to go back to bed.
Don't tell him. I heard Don Cornelius.
Hey, those officers. Where'd they go?
Oh, I keep getting lost around this place.
I saw it with my own eyes. A public security team walked right into Cornelius' mansion.
Okay. Down this way, yes. Haha, found it.
Hope you guys find some really good ones.
I did. I did find some really good ones.
I know this one. Marlene and I danced to it before.
That's wrong. Wrong. This is how you get down with this jam. I ought to know. It was my favorite back in the day. Pay attention, kiddo. It's all in the hips.
What is this?
Wow.
Come on, little lady. Why don't you give it a whirl?
Yes, good. Fantastic.
Wow, what a song. It makes me feel like I can do anything.
Yeah! Yeah! I can feel this song calling to my inner warrior! Yeah! I can take on the world! It's time I took action, made a stand!
Hell yeah, that's it!
Good.
That's the fire we need right now. Be a force for change, brother.
Nice. Hey Lucky Annie says, I need a disco Final Fantasy right now. There is a Final Fantasy rhythm game. There's two of them actually. I enjoyed it because it had Final Fantasy 14 music in it.
Ooh, I like this one. It's really peaceful, don't you think?
Is it okay if I stay and listen for a bit? This song is a favorite of mine.
Sure. Isn't this great? Everyone's smiling again. Thanks so much for the help.
Our pleasure. I think we needed it too.
Until the day our victory fanfare rings out through all of Midgard, our battle will rage on.
Barrett, you dork.
I'm just kidding.
Oh. Alright. A lot of sharpshooter companions. Good. Oh, Barrett. You horrible, horrible dork. You know what? Let's,
These young'uns ain't got nothing on me. You'll see.
That's true. Alright, back to the Coliseum. Oh, I missed what the pedometer said. Damn. Oh no, that's out. I don't want to go out.
Really, it's fun.
Look, see that cloud over there?
Nope. Nope. Got turned around again. Good job.
I saw it with my own eyes. A public security team walked right into
Ocelot said it turned
Cornea's
into an AP up. Oh. Oh. Did it now? Lightning, revival. What is AP up? Increase AP earned for linked materia by 100%. Ooh. Oh, I already. Oh, okay, cool. I have one. Cool, alright. Well, that's good.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't tell anybody. Don't even worry about it. Alright. Tomboy. Okay. Well, let's go do this.
Oh, champ! Couldn't have picked a better time.
I'm sure.
This Kyrie chick totally flaked on her match, which means we're down a fighter, and we can't exactly pit the other guy against himself. What do you say? Mind taking her spot?
You got it.
I'll take it.
Sweet!
Most
You're
excellent.
a real wall market hero, man. Crowd's
Oh,
gonna
while
go
we're here,
wild
we
when
can
they
do
see
Barrett
you.
and Tifa's fights, too, to get their limits. Gross.
The hell you doing here? Where's the girl, Kyrie? That thieving little pipsqueak.
Guessing he's the guy she's running from.
Kyrie's not coming. He'll have to make do with us.
Whatever. I can roll with it. After all, you and me, we got unfinished business.
In a shocking turn of events, our next bout is now a grudge match. Which of these two will claim victory in today's Angel Cup? Fighters, begin!
And I believe we'll start with Assess, thank you.
Allow me.
Hellhound, a species that is the product of a particularly deranged series of experiments. These two-headed creatures have limbs and tails that ignite when provoked. Savage and ravenous, they leave nothing behind after catching their prey, not even bones. Extinguish their flame to weaken their attacks. Ice attacks will extinguish their red flame, while healing spells and items will extinguish their purple flame. Weakness is ice. Alright. Who has ice? I think it's Barrett.
Deal with that.
Bring it home!
I got it. It's on you.
Yep, good.
Taking over. All right.
Where are you going, Cloud?
Here we go.
Oh, nuts. Ow. And
How about a nice cold can of whooping?
yeah. Yes. Oof. Ooh, that was the wrong time. Yeah, buddy. Oh no, I need ATV. Yeah, Carby.
Now this is fun.
Spell, and there we go.
Ow.
I wonder why I can't do Carby's spells. Excellent. That's that. Awesome. That was a fun fight.
Champion does it again. Not only does he retain his crown, but now he can add Beast Whisperer to his list of impressive achievements.
Ah, that wasn't too much trouble.
Yeah, slow motion walk. Okay, that's as slow as you can walk. Alright, well that's fine. What's up, man?
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is even better than the last.
Yep, let's return. Because we got Chocobos now. So let's finish this one up. Side quests. This has been a really chill, just fun, going around and doing virtual chores kind of thing. Not really chores, just fun tasks. Helping people. Especially in these times. Even feeling like you're helping digital people, like, it's cool. It's really nice.
So how'd it go?
I love her belt. It's
Well
like
enough.
moon.
If they're smart, they won't send anyone else.
How'd she bend over without
Really?
poking her in the belly?
That is so good to hear.
Learn your lesson, girl?
Totally. From now on, I only steal from the right people.
That ain't the lesson.
Talk about a weight off my shoulders. Oh, I completely lost track of time. I'd better get going.
Hold it.
Grandma! Why are you here?
You, young lady, are going to hear about this later. Thank you for keeping her out of trouble.
She say grandma?
What? Did I forget to
Fantastic.
mention it to you? Kyrie is my granddaughter, my flesh and
Fantastic.
blood. See? We even have the same eyes. Kyrie, the key. You've kept them waiting long enough.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
What's it for, anyway? Why do you guys want it?
And how's that any of your business,
Golf.
young lady? Learn to wipe your own ass before you start rooting around in other people's shit.
Ugh, Grandma, cut it out. You're embarrassing me.
She's
Me
lovely.
embarrass you? Says the girl who steals from anyone. Even a thief needs principles. Not to mention the courage of convictions to follow their conscience.
Yeah.
Take it from me, the guardian angel of the slums.
Wait a minute. You're the angel?
Yeah.
And you three are Avalanche. There's a fire in you. I can see it flickering in your eyes. That same fire's in me too. The guardian angel of the slums, Avalanche. They're just names. We are who we choose to be. But you have to decide who that is and commit. Make the most of your time while you still have it. Right?
This game is very impressive because they took things that were established canon, like Final Fantasy VII came first, and then a lot of the other games like Crisis Core and whatnot, and then novels, and it kind of grew around this first game. And then to take that game and use all of the extended canon to remake that game and make it better, so that there's even deeper connections, so those connections between the extended universe stuff and the core go back and forth is incredibly impressive. This game is a marvel in every way. In every way. Damn. Well, I believe that's all the time we have for tonight. I think we're going to end it on that note. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thank you for all of the bits that may, in fact, go to fund a stupid Chocobo cart for me and my Final Fantasy XIV friends. I promise to take a picture. If that does actually come to pass, I will work it out with the team. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. I truly appreciate it. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we stream at 5 p.m. Pacific. Throw us a follow if you haven't already. Next week, we're going to be playing on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be doing Jackbox with the Ysbryd, volunteers, the Spirit Squad. I don't know. We need a good name. I'm going to go with Spirit Squad, but maybe we'll talk about it on Tuesday. and we'll workshop some names live, because they're a really good and very, very funny group of people, and I always have a wonderful time. We weren't able to do it last month, but we are definitely doing, I think we're going to try to do 2 just to make up for it in September. And then the following Tuesday, got something special planned for you. Got to work out some technical things before I announce anything, but we got something special planned for the Tuesday after as well. And then during PAX, we're going to be doing on Tuesdays, we're going to go back to Necrobarista. Unless something fancy comes up, we might push that back, I don't know. But every Thursday is the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Thank you so much for being here. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Thank you for taking some of the time. I hope we have been able to provide a place to be for you, to rest and recuperate, and maybe, you know, just kind of take your mind off of things for a little bit. But those things are still out there. It's good to rest, but you gotta act. All right? Stay safe. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. And as always, keep your spirit up. All right? I'll see you around the Discord, everybody. Discord.gg/Ysbryd Games. Thanks for watching us on YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, have a great weekend. Bye.